Hello, my name is Alex Tremble, and I'm the author of the best-selling book, The GPS Guide to Success. I'm also a career and leadership development coach that focuses on government employees to help hardworking government employees reach the success that they're looking for. I want to share a quick story with you today. I was talking to a client, a potential client the other day, and we were working through that person's goals, their interests, their strengths, where they are, where they want to be. And what he ended up telling me was that he was definitely good where he was right now. He wasn't in a bad situation. And he also knew that he wanted to move to the next level within the next 2 years. So he said that I'll get back to you, Alex, when I'm ready to make that move. And if for anyone who's listening to this, please know that is not the way to go about it. You do not want to wait until you're ready for a move to start planning and strategizing to make that move. Quick example. A long time ago, about maybe 10 years back, I remember I was in a very awkward situation, an emotionally dark situation in a job I had. I was a federal employee. I was working for an executive, and there was a conflict in how she believed in me. And so she made my life very, very difficult. So I remember just being tired and beat down. And every single day when I came home, I was tweaking resumes. I was in the federal government, so we had long resumes. And I'm pushing out resumes left and right. I'm trying to connect with people on LinkedIn who I had not done a good job of building and maintaining relationships over the years. So that was like pulling teeth. It was very, very difficult. I eventually was able to meet the right person who got me into a position that allowed my career to again keep skyrocketing. But it took a lot. It took a lot of effort. It was strain on me, my family, my friends. It was really hard. And I know that anyone who's looking for a job right now and or has looked for a job in the past, you can understand how I felt. I understand how you feel or how you felt. Let me contrast that by what happened 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago, I got contacted by an organization looking to hire me. I would not been looking, wasn't interested. And so I told them some ridiculous salary number, hoping that they would just say, okay, never mind. But to my surprise, they actually said yes. They said, yes, we'll pay you that salary in addition to these other benefits, which that made me think, right? And so I went and spoke to my mentors. I went and spoke to my career coach, because I have a coach myself. And I ultimately went back to the organization and said, thank you so much for the offer, but now is not the right time. And I made that decision knowing that position would have impacted my ability to do what I love right now, which is I love coaching. So that wasn't the right move for me right now. That said, it felt great. It felt wonderful to have an organization coming after you, offering you whatever you want in order to bring you over, versus being on the other side. Please, can you look at my resume? Can I get an interview? Almost, again, searching and not groveling, but you really when you want a job, it's tough. And so to that point, I tell my clients, as well as anyone who thinks about working with me, or maybe we don't work together, don't wait until you're ready for your next opportunity to get ready for your next opportunity. If you think you want to leave your job tomorrow, then yes, start today. Start planning today. Start networking today. Start building that strategy, connecting with any organization that you think is tied to or industry that's tied to where you want to be. Yes, do that today. But if you're looking to move, if you know and or even think you want to move to your next opportunity a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 10 years from now, start planning now. Start building those relationships. Start building up those leadership qualities so that people see that you have these things right now. Start building your plan. Have a strategy for how you want to get there, because the more time you allow yourself to enact that strategy, the higher chances you have to being selected and being in the place that you want to be when it's that time. You want people fighting over you versus you fighting for a job. So if there's anything you take from this conversation, is whether you want to work with me or not, whether you're looking for a job right now or not, start positioning yourself. I can't tell you one day maybe you're still in the job you love in some organization because you've taken the time to position yourself to be successful and tied to where you think you want to go. Some organization might find you out of the blue and say, hey, can we offer you $120,000, $140,000, $50,000 to please come over here? And that at that point, it's better to have a choice to say no than to be begging to try to get someone to say yes. Hey, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked what you heard and thought it was helpful, please remember to click the subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, click the like button and follow my page. This way you'll be notified of any and all new content I send out. Additionally, I select the topics I discussed by the comments that people leave below. So remember to leave comments asking questions and I'll be sure to get back to you. And again, I want to make sure that I'm addressing what you think is important. Finally, if you look in the description, you'll see a link for my newsletter. Click and subscribe for that newsletter, and that's where I share extra content, actual tools and resources that you can use to ensure that you reach your career aspirations. As always, see you later. Bye.